Vikings War of Clans why Helheim is important and you need completed for Endgame
Vikings.
Part
Okay,
1.
I'm gonna go over really quickly just some Helheim stuff. Okay, so firstly, mail is crucial to understand what what materials you're getting so that you can upgrade your hero continuously with gear. If you find that you're getting killed a lot, maybe this is what you should be focusing on in terms of gearing up your whatever he's called, champion. Okay, so as you can see here, he's geared. Nothing too great at the moment for me because I'm still working my way through level 3 to level 4 of Helheim, but these will increase, and basically it's kind of a little bit harder and harder to make them. So basically that's why you farm Helheim, because you get all the resources. The other way to get resources is, you always get something free here, by the way, is here. The other thing that Helheim does is give these massive boosts. So you can look at troop enlargement by 3,250%. That's just only like one example of a boost. If you keep refreshing, you might come across a lot of different ones. The next thing, lastly, I would go through is just development. So I got some levels, so I'm just going to show how I do it. Basically, you put half of your development points into agility, and then you put another half into strength, and you try and put a little bit into nutrition. You don't touch vitality at all. I hope this helps. The other thing you could do is, if you're new at all this, you can always save your progress where you're up to. You can also send them off to, if you 5-starred, you can go auto mode here, and then your Helheim champion will just run by himself to get you gear, and that's how I do to sometimes level him up. Maybe he's a bit too high level at the moment for the where I'm up to, so I will work on that. But yeah, that's Helheim. The other thing is, this is where you craft the gear, right? And this is your stuff. Crafting the gear, as you can see, there are certain bonuses and certain things that you can go for. In the early days, it is good to have just whatever you can equip. In the later days, it's good to build up a build, and I'll do another video on what builds you should be building when you're reaching around the level 9s of Helheim. Okay, the last thing is, everyone gets confused where Helheim is sometimes, so if you really want to know from building point of view, it's this thing. The other option is, of course, a menu, and then you just look for Helheim here, which is this. Anyways, I hope this helps, and yeah, enjoy spamming Helheim because it's worth it. Because look at that gear and look at those boosts. Like, if I refresh, I'm only going to do this once to show. You get another free thing, by the way, when you refresh. Look at that, offense by 5,000%. Like, it gives you completely different stats that are so high. And when you want to work on when you're in siege, it makes a big difference. Or even if you want to attack someone, if you can keep up the momentum of using this correctly. Your buildings will level as basically you pass more floors, then you're able to level them. Until then, they're stuck at a certain level. So yeah, I'll just quickly show you my development. So all right, so as you can see, I go half there. It's 15. About that much there, and then on nutrition.